everybody, it's Peggy. I just thought I'd do a tutorial for you on how to make these mini albums that open up, and open up. What I like about them is that they fold up into a nice compact compact little package here. So see if we can get through this. You need 4 pieces of paper cardstock that is 6 by 12 inches. And the first piece of 6 by 12, you are going to score it at 2 3/4 inches and 3 inches, 9 inches, and 9 1/4 inches. So just that one piece, you do that. 2 3/4, 3, 9, and 9 1/4. The other 3 pieces you score at 3 and 9. So the 3 other pieces that you have left over are scored at 3 and 9. And then you just fold those up. And the 3 pieces all fit together. You put the short piece to short piece. You glue them together, tape them however you want. Since glue is faster, we're going to do that. And you just put glue or tape along the folded edge. Don't put it at the open edge. So you're just going to run glue or tape along here and up the sides. And then you'll put those pieces together like so. Get them all lined up. Get them all nice and sticky. Of course, we got glue coming out the side here. So that will give you, this is one piece, this is your second piece, and this is your third piece that I've already started to decorate here, just to save a little bit of time. So on the end pieces, you are going to take 2 pieces of 5.5 by 5.5, whatever color paper you want. If you want to do an accenting color, you can. And what am I doing? Okay. You glue this down. Come on, glue. Okie dokie, put some glue on there. And just, oh, I put the glue too far to the end. Again. I did that on the other piece too. Oh well, not a problem. We'll just put some decoration along there to cover up the glue lines. But yeah, stick that piece right down. And then my other piece of paper went where? There it is. Fold this up a bit. So you've got that stuck on the outside. This one, that one's stuck right all the way to that flap on this side. On this side, you're just going to leave a pocket here. So come right up here. Can we see here what I'm doing? And just come up there and stick that down to match it up. Clean up your glue. So you can see on this end I have a pocket, and you can slide a tag down in there. That'll hold about a 4 inch by 4 inch tag inside there, so you have one at each end here. And then in the center you've got these two flaps. Because you didn't stick them right together, you've got a pocket in there, and I just like to decorate that up. So I'll just stick down a piece of pattern paper on top of it here. And if you got a pattern, try and match it up so it doesn't look funny. Oh, get over there. There we go. And just take your 1 inch circle punch, and with the EK Success there is a notch on each side. I don't know whether you've noticed that or not, but that shows you halfway mark on your punch, so it's easier to line up. So you just stick your punch down inside the pocket there and just line the edge up with those little bumps, and that just punches out a finger hole here for you. Not really easy to see with that, but you can see the half circle punch, and it just sort of shows that there is a tag in there. So that's pretty much it for the inside. You've stuck those together, and then you take your outside piece. That's the one that was scored at 2 3/4 and 3, 9, and 9 1/4. So you'll have that 1/4 inch rise there to allow for the thicknesses of the inside pieces of cardstock. If you just put this at 3, it would bulge too much, but this allows you to put a, oh yeah, on the floor, the thicknesses there. So all you do is you just glue or tape the center, and you take your whole thing and just fold it up here. and just set it in, line it up in the inside here. So that's stuck down. And because we've taken a 1/4 inch from the sides here to make the rise, you're going to be 1/2 inch short of the meeting. You see that? A little hard to see because it's tone on tone there. So what you do is take a 6 by 6 inch piece and glue it all up, both sides. And on the 2 3/4 score line, you'll line that up on the inside and then just fold it in half at the, that's you would score it at 3 inches here, and do the same for the other side. Let me just fold that first. So that's a 6 by 6 sheet, and you score it in the middle and just fold it in half and then put the glue on. And again, that just goes down to the first score line here, the 2 3/4. So you still have that 1/4 inch rise showing here on the inside. And then just fold it over so it folds flat. And then it comes together quite closely in the middle there. And then you can either put a belly band around it. With this one, I punched a hole and put the eyelets in, and then tied some fancy yarn to it. If you were going to put a ribbon around it, you would put that underneath, of course, your fancy paper. So it's really very, very simple to make. So you have your 3 pieces of 6 by 12 inch that are scored at 3 and 9. So this is your first piece here that goes up to here. That's your second piece in there, from here to here. And then when you open that up, this is your third piece that goes to here. And then you just put 5.5 by 5.5 pieces back to back on there. The one, this side, you stick right down to the flap. On this side, you leave it open so that you can put a tag down in here. I don't have any tags made, but you can see that it goes right down. And then you can put tags in here. And then put whatever you want in the middle here. Now, the ones that I made before, I just stuck fancy die cuts in here to put pictures on. This one, there was actually another insert that went like that, which you could do if you wanted, but I kind of thought that was just getting to be a bit much. And you can see the tags that I've got here just slide in. So, is that confusing? We go over it real quick again. So your outside piece is 6 by 12, scored at 2 3/4, 3, 9, and 9 1/4, and that scoring at 2 3/4 and 3 gives you that 1/4 inch, which allows you to get everything on the inside. If you just scored it at 3, it wouldn't fold up nicely. And then your 3 pieces that are scored at 3 and 9. That's your first piece. You stick the 2 short pieces together here. Those 2 are stuck together, and then those 2 are stuck together, so you have the 3 of them here. And then it just all folds up. Really nice and simple. And I apologize to whoever had done this in the first place. I used to always put your name down. I write everything out in a book. It's my book. And I always put whose design it is, whether it's one of my own or whether I got it from somebody else. But I had done this way back when, before I started really keeping a book, so I do not know whose pattern that was originally. So, but I think they're kind of cute. And then on this one I haven't punched a hole here yet. And again, just go halfway with a 1-inch punch. So there's the one there and the one down here. You can, if you want, just line them up right across from each other, but that's a little difficult to get that lined up perfectly. If you have any questions, just give me a holler and I'll see if I can explain it to you a little better. Okie doke. Okay, well thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.